Hello and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. We are in the middle of the plains here by the derelict. If you are, oh bloody hell! If you are as far as I am, you should have 10 of these monstrosities, just going about their business, pumping out a whole bunch of oxygen into, well, gases into the atmosphere, making the atmosphere thicker. So it doesn't, I don't know, so you can actually breathe it. I still can't decide enough. But anyways, these things here should be up to 10 of them, maybe 12. You can decide. But just make sure that you have at least 10. That way you can keep up with the growth. Now, what we're going to do this episode is quite simple. We have finally the atmospheric water collector, so we're going to try and build that. We're also going to go looking for some osmium, see if we can find some of that. We need some of that for the ore extractor, or we can look at the nuclear reactor. Ooh. But we'll first be looking at the atmospheric water collector. That thing is kind of useful. So, if all is well, you have a bunch of this food. Are you done? No, you're at 85%. Okay, that's fine. You should be looking at the process from going from rain to liquid standing water. You should have a bunch of power, blah, 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 all these things. And we want to build a water collector. Now, for that, we need, of course, some aluminium, some magnesium. The aluminium is quite simple to get. We already have a super alloy, but I'm going to show you guys where you can get some more. So I need some magnesium as well. That way we can actually build this puppy. Let's put the rest of the stuff away. I don't need all of this. Like so. Is that enough? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go up in the mountains. And we're going to go and well, not going to explore per se. We're going to just grab some new stuff. Some super alloy if we can. Yep. Come, get up there. Yes. Oh no. It's always difficult climbing these high steep hills and stuff, but you can eventually do it. Come on. No. It should be possible. There we are. We're up. So up here on the plateau, where you can overlook everything that you've built, which is not much at the moment. You can get some aluminium, but we're looking for these puppies, super alloy. So they're all over this place. So you can just go in here, grab yourself a whole bunch of this beautiful super alloy, and just do as if you're rich. Just swim around this stuff. It's all over the place. Just grab it. So I think we'll have enough by now. This should be enough. Yeah. All right. So we have enough to build the atmospheric collector. Now you can't have enough water. Water is vital, and pretty soon when we reach a certain temperature threshold, frozen water like we have here, like this stuff, is going to disappear. It will not be available anymore. You can't just pick it up anymore, and that's a bit of a shame. My inventory's full. So you want to have an alternative way of collecting water. You can't just look around for these ice crystals forever. They just disappear. It's just a transition, and eventually there will be no more water available. So this is kind of useful, and it's not just useful, it is vital for your survival. And you want to have these things spread out across the country. Now these things only give you 4 slots of water, so they will eventually. So this is what they produce. So they will over time produce water bottles that you can take from here, and so you don't have to craft your water bottles yourself anymore, which is kind of useful. On the other hand, I still need a little bit of water bottles because, yeah, well, I'm not that far yet. So let's just grab some water bottles, drink some water. Beautiful. All right, so now we need to go and explore. And with explore, I mean we have to go out and actually do something. Well, this is going to keep going the way it's going right now. We're getting a lot of oxygen in. Heat is kind of, yeah, it's not that great. But we might just have to wait until we get a better... Well, we have the heater level 3. That is quite a nice one. We can try and build one of those. Those are pretty massive structures. Those are pretty good to have. You know what we'll do? We'll build the heater level 3. We have, if everything is going well, we have a whole bunch of osmium. And we have a heating rod, which is quite nice. What we don't have is the level 2 crafter in this base. So we might just need to improve it a little bit, just build up a bit, and then get that level 2 crafter also built here. Now you don't need to. The main base up there is where I would like to have everything. But you can't always have everything, right? That's not the way how it works. So we're just gonna grab ourselves a little bit of titanium and a little bit of iron, and then we're gonna improve or just build out the base a little bit. And then we are just going to add the level 2 crafter, and we're going to make ourselves quite a nice little... Wait, you know what? We're going to do it a little bit different. We're not going to add it to this base, we're going to build another base. So, as you know, that cave there has a ton of iridium. And once we have the miner, which is... Well, we have the miner already. I mean, this puppy, the ore extractor. Once we have freed up the osmium from its ice crystal caverns and stuff like that, it's locked away in ice at the moment. We can't get to it. Once that is free and we can actually go around collecting all that osmium, we'll be able to build a bunch of ore extractors. And that those ore extractors will actually give us the option, the ability to actually start making some higher tier, components and machinery and shit like that. So it's always good to come over here, grab yourself some osmium. Some iridium, not osmium. So we want to put a base here that will allow us to actually build, or actually create, level 2, not level 2, but I mean make these really good iridium rods. That's what we want. Let's go put down this. Oh, need some silicon. Luckily there's some right here. I can make another one of you. Can we do that? I need some iron. Oh, here we go. Got plenty around here. Needs a little bit more iron. I don't have a problem because right now I do have some spare oxygen. So if I get into trouble, I can just use one of those oxygen bottles, and then see, there we go. Free up some of that. Okay, excellent. There should be some more iron around here, right? Where is all the iron gone to? There we go. Got ourselves a little bit of iron. A little bit more. Beautiful. Now this cave is quite large. There's a lot of iridium here, and that's good because we need to build a lot or make a lot of these iridium rods. Put that down. Put this down. Bam. Alright, so now we need to make the level 2 crafter. That's going to take a whole bunch of aluminum, some titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Which isn't the problem. There's a bunch of silicon here. So we just get 3 silicon. And that is ice. I don't need that. Some more iron, obviously. Do we actually need iron? I don't think we need iron. No, we don't. We just need silicon. Silicon and titanium. This is titanium, right? Yes. It's a bit dark in here. This cave is kind of nasty dark. Now you can actually make lights in this game. They're not that useful. What's that? I thought that was lightning, but kind of unrealistic at the moment. So you can make you can pretty much, once we have the extractor, we'll get all these ores from the ground. We won't have to go around looking for them. The trouble is with osmium being at a limited amount, and you can't really get any more without the level 2 digger, which is a last tier, but you're basically end tier technology. Let me see. If I show you guys this, so at the moment we are here. So right, so that at pressure, we just managed to get the ore extractor, the level 2 ore extractor. This is the next best thing that we have is a 1.5 MPa. The ore extractor level 2 comes at 364 MPa. So it's quite a long time before we get that. It's still these a couple thousand of these guys. Basically have to get 1 million of that. Before we get that, we will have all these other technologies available. And they pretty much all use up a bunch of osmium. So we want to get that heat level to go up as high as possible so that we can free up the osmium. So we should be able to now, because I think that we've just reached, you know, the NK. We should. It requires 100,000 NK. I'm not quite sure if that's not what we needed, but well, we'll see. Let's go put that down here. All right, so we need 3 aluminium. Just gonna slot up 3, make 3 slots available. Oh, 4, why not? And oh, here we go. We got some aluminium right there. Beautiful. Let's go build this level 2 crafter over in that cave. And then we will go around looking for osmium. The first thing I want to go is over in that direction and actually check out a cave over there. See if the osmium is available there. If it is, then we can progress. If it isn't, then we'll have to do something else. Because you can see the glass over there, the ice over there, the back of the cave over here. We can check that out, see how much we need before we actually have that freed up. There is, of course, aluminium in this cave. I should have just gone and gathered this aluminium. I didn't have to go all the way back to my base. Anyways, that's how it is, huh? So this is starting to melt, I think. Starting to melt at... Can you at least show me where it's going to start melting, because I can't hardly read it. So it's... Okay, 100,000 NK. So we should be at 100,000 NK. Are we UK? Oh. 100 times nano Kelvin. Anyway, let's just build this advanced crafting station over here. So I hate it that it's always facing the wrong direction. Let's put it down in the corner. Bam. Ah, no! That's what happens. Now we need to get some power. So I was thinking we should probably start looking into the much better looking nuclear reactors. Those are usually useful, right? Give you a whole bunch of power in one go, and then you're pretty much set. I think that we should... I need some magnesium and some silicon. Let's go grab a couple more of these cobalt. And some magnesium. And then I think that we have pretty much everything we need. I think I need silicon. Yeah, silicon. We need some silicon as well. And here's silicon. I'll take you. Alright. Now, I'm not quite sure why this works, but it does. Yeah. Why do solar panels in the cave work? This is a dark cave. There shouldn't be any light here. Well, there's a light over there. I know, but this shouldn't work, should it? Alright, so we need to get some of these iridium rods. But for that, we need a little bit more iridium. So I'm just going to go around and gather some of this stuff. Here we go. Ah, it feels so good to have iridium. Alright. Actually, it feels like a bit like a radioactive tingle in your pants. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to do this. You don't want to handle iridium. Okay, let's grab some more of this iridium. I mean, any rock that gives off light, basically gives off light, you don't want to touch that. It's highly active. Basically, just don't touch it. It's just common knowledge, right? Wouldn't it be common knowledge? I would hope it'd be common knowledge that anything that shines a light in the dark, unless of course you want to become like I don't know, the Hulk, just don't touch it. Don't grab it. You need some proper insulating gloves and stuff to be able to touch this kind of stuff. I need some more iridium. I'm gonna put down a quick chest over here. Warning, hydration levels low. Yeah, I know. Just gonna drink some of it. There we go, and eat something. Ah, look at that. No problems whatsoever. So let's go put this stuff away. Let's go grab ourselves a little bit more iridium. Now there's a ton of it here. There's at least 10 rods worth of iridium. Well, not 10. Maybe 4 rods, 5 rods of iridium worth in this cave. There's a whole bunch more iridium all over the place. So as soon as we have these caves unlocked for osmium, most of the time we'll also get iridium as well. And together they are worth quite a bit of heat. These will definitely heat up your planet. And now they're heating up my pants. Because I have them in my pocket. Or do I have a backpack? I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I have a backpack. It would be cool if I had a backpack. But I didn't craft one, so I don't know. Maybe I got one from the company. So I'm not quite sure entirely about the story behind this. I think that the company or the government, whatever, sends the convicts or convicted felons, like, I don't know, to this kind of planets, and gives them a choice. You either work for us, or we kill you, like an execution style kind of thing. You know, just either go to this planet, try and see if you can't terraform it, or die, basically. Not much of a choice, basically. And from the stories I've read in this game, some of the tales from some of the survivors and so on, a lot of these people didn't actually make it. So I guess we're doing pretty well since we're still alive. Just wondering how they failed and why. Okay, we got ourselves 3 iridium rods now. Nice. Let's go put them in here with the rest. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7. We need 2 more. And then we will have enough iridium to create 4 of these level... I think it's level 3? Yeah, tier 3 heaters. That will heat up the planet a bit better. Alright, let's go start with these heaters. Because they are kind of important. We need to get as many of these heaters up and running as possible. So we need aluminium. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we need 4 of that. And we need 4 titanium. So 1, and then we need silicon. So we have 1 silicon. So we need to get some more titanium, and we need to get some more silicon. We need 4 silicon. That's iron. I don't need that. And 4 titanium. That's iron as well. That's titanium. Just like that. And I think we got a whole bunch of silicon over here. Beautiful. I think we got enough silicon, right? Yeah, we got enough silicon. Let's just drop that one. And let's grab the last little bit of titanium. Excellent. So now, with these heaters, I don't think they actually fit in the hut. Oh, they do. These are still level 3s. Never mind. They do. Let's put them nice here in the corner. Yep. Well, there goes the heat. Well, the power, of course. So we're going to go and focus on that in a second. Just going to plant these down. And then never look at them again. I would expect the game to also have a radiation meter. You know? So just give you an idea, an inkling of an idea of how incredibly dangerous it is what you're doing. So in this cave, for instance, your Geiger meter should be going completely nuts. Should be going like it should be ticking away like a crazy doll, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's just see if we can't make ourselves a nuclear reactor. For that, we need, of course, a nuclear rod, iridium rod, uranium rod. No, iridium rod. Uranium rod. I think we have some uranium. Otherwise, we're going to have to go look for a uranium cave. There is one over there, so we'll go check it out. Uranium is a bit of a difficult thing to do. So we do have some uranium. We have 1. Wait, do we have any more? I hope so. No. Oh, my food's ready. Yay! Replant that quick. All right, excellent. Put some of this food away, which we don't need. I'm gonna eat that one. Put this away. I'm gonna take you with me. I need to get 1 more uranium rod. So we can make a rocket, so we can get more uranium. Maybe we have some uranium in our big base. Let's go check that out. I think we do. I know we have some uranium in the base over there. I didn't grab all of it. You can find most of the uranium in chests and so on. And Ooh, as a matter of fact, we haven't... Did we actually plunder the derelict in the... I don't think we did. We need to go into the labyrinth and see if we can find some uranium in the ship there. And then we'll go make a rocket. As you can see, my MTIs is not increasing. That's because we don't have any power. So you want to keep the power up as running as much as possible. But, well, you know, sometimes these things happen. Let's go to the center of this. Go up into that ship. See if we can find some uranium. I already made a staircase, so that makes it a little bit easier for us to get in there. So we don't have to go all the way around. So fly me to the moon. Okay, so let's go up there. Ah, look at that. We got instantly got the uranium that we needed. Perfect. Got some more uranium there. Also good. Should we put something away? Let's put this away. Grab that. I need that more than everything else. Okay, that's pretty much it. See, let's take the aluminium instead. Let's also take a bottle of water and some ice. Do I have? Yeah, I do have some space. All right, let's go make a rocket. Now this rocket will pull down a whole bunch of uranium from the sky for us. And it should give us enough to make several uranium rods, therefore several nuclear reactors. So it'll be fun. So for this, we need, for this rocket, I think we need a whole bunch of cobalt. So we'll be taking a bunch of this stuff. Let's just leave this here. We don't need all of this. I also only need 2 uranium thingies. I think I don't need that actually. As a matter of fact, I already have a rocket engine, so I don't need the uranium. I'm gonna take the iridium and the uranium just because maybe we might need this, and I'm gonna take the super alloy as well. I don't think I need that. Okay, so let's go to the big. Yeah, I think we're fine. All right, let's go back to the big base up there, where we have our main launch pad, and we will see. Now, I think that well, as soon as we get standing water, this area will be flooded. So you don't want to have a base there. Or if you have a base there, at least build it on stilts. That way the base can stay above the water. Now the funny thing about it is that the bases that you build are supposed to be airtight. But for some reason water doesn't care about that. So it gets into your base anyway, whether or not it's... Oh, look, it's melting. It's starting to melt. Yes. We'll have osmium pretty soon. Good stuff. Alright, so if we wanted to make a rocket engine, we would need 2 uranium, an iridium rod, and a super alloy. But we already have one of these. We have a rocket engine anyway. But if we wanted to go and launch a rocket to get uranium, which is what we want, we would need the asteroid attraction rocket. That takes 3 cobalt and 2 super alloy, which of course we already have. Yay! So let's go build it. Here it comes. Look at it. This is the same way, except for of course the flying little robots and stuff. I think they should add this little robots to this game. It would make so much cool. Bye bye, rocket. Come back safe. Hopefully, we'll get a whole bunch of uranium from this. So now we have to pay attention. See, that there is an asteroid, and it's coming in hard. That's another one. So it crashed right there. one crashed over there. Ooh, there's another one coming in. That one crashed over there. That's not good. Oh, this one's coming kind of... Yeah, it's coming here. We're getting two at the same time. Two crashed over there, which is great. Two over there. We got a third. What was the fifth one? Sixth one? I'm not quite sure. I didn't keep count. So these asteroids should be brimming with uranium. Ooh, we got a good bunch this time. So the number of asteroids that come out of the sky is random. I've had it once that I only got 3 asteroids out of this. But they should be completely full of this stuff, which is of course uranium, which we need. So we just need 9 of this to make 1 uranium rod. And then from that one little rod, oxygen level's low. Okay, let's just grab some more. Oh, ships, we don't have any oxygen. Come on, come on, come on, get me in the base. Quick. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I didn't have any oxygen on me. It's just not brilliant. You don't want to have that. Let's just go up here. Maybe, do we have anything up here? I don't think we do. We have you, but we don't have... I don't have any oxygen here. Do I have any oxygen? Nope, I don't not. I need some cobalt. Anyways, let's go grab ourselves a little bit of this uranium. We already have 7. We need 2 more. So this one dropped pretty close. There's another little blob of uranium right here. Let's go grab that piece. Ooh, this meteorite was full of uranium. That's great. The other ones crashed over there, so there should be some more uranium over here. We can just leave it. It's not gonna go away, not anytime soon at least. But I think we're just gonna grab a couple more. Alright, so the uranium of the nuclear reactors at the moment will be the most efficient reactors that you can get. Oh, my inventory is full. Alright. I need to drop something. Ships. I need more cobalt, but I can't grab anything because my backpack is full. Anyways, the uranium reactors are the most efficient form of power generation in the game until you get the fusion reactor. So there's also a level 2 nuclear reactor that produces at least like a substantial amount more power than the level 1, except of course that it's way more expensive to build. It takes like 3 uranium rods to actually produce, so it's quite expensive. Alright, so we got super alloy. We need to get some bottled water. Do we have any water here? I don't think I have any ice on me. Oh, I do have some ice. Oh, that's great. So now I should have 1 bottle of water. The things. Alright, so to build this, we need another super alloy. We can of course make another super alloy with our level 2 crafting table. But I think I have some over here. Let's get rid of this stuff. I don't need to carry all of you. And here's a water bottle. Excellent. There's some more ice. I'll grab the water bottle instead. And I need 1 more super alloy. Grab you. Alright, let's go on top of the roof. I like to build my nuclear reactors on the roof. I don't know why. Look at that! Now this thing is gonna cause your computer to go completely haywire because the frame rate is ridiculous. Once you have like 10 of these things, shit, the frame rate is gonna drop significantly. Alright, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fine. I will see you guys in the next one. The next one, we will try and get the ore extractors up and running. We need to go look for some osmium. Hopefully, the heaters will do their thing. I'm gonna go and make 10 more of those heaters, or at least like 6 more of those heaters, so we get 10 total. So we can warm this planet up a bit. My MTIs will start to progress and get a bit higher now because we have power finally. So everything should be running again, which is great. So I don't really understand how the solar panels and the wind turbines don't run when there's no power. But maybe it's just me. Anyways, everything seems to be melting. It seems to be going quite well. We already have some osmium. Yes. Ah, look at that. It's going away. It's going away. And now we have access to the osmium cave. So that's coming up in the next episode. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, well, I already said that, right? Have a nice day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.